When 3 Days Grace got rid of Adam Gontier, I stopped listening to 3 Days Grace because I felt like the vocal uniqueness that Adam has as a vocalist and a frontman was lost. It's so insane how much I've been talking about Adam Gontier's tenure in 3 Days Grace, and to get this news, childhood in me is screaming. Let's get into it. Yo, welcome back to another YouTube video. Thank you all so much for joining me, and as always, I'm so happy to have you here as I talk about another thing that I've come to love. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. You know, I think I need to see a doctor actually, because my voice, literally, like, I lose my voice every week at this point. Like, I lost my voice 2 weeks ago, then it started to come back last week. Or this past week, and now I've like lost it again, and now I'm rebuilding it again and again. It's like, oh my gosh, this is my baby, this is my money maker. Well, future to be money maker. Like, I love my voice, and maybe I just need better vocal like techniques to take care of my voice. I don't know, but that's besides the point. Speaking of voices, late news, but as you all know, Adam Gontier has returned to 3 Days Grace, baby. And the vocalist that replaced Adam is also staying, so they're going to be doing it together. And bro, that is so exciting. I've literally said multiple times to not only my friends, but on my Instagram stories, and I said in the Linkin Park video, as you saw. But when Adam left 3 Days Grace, I stopped listening, and I stopped listening because I felt like it lost something so unique. Adam is a phenomenal vocalist. Like, I love his technique. I love his screaming. I love his pronunciation or his enunciation of words. He's just a great talent. Like, he's a phenomenal artist who I've just come to love over the years. So many of his songs have helped me gotten through so much. 1X, phenomenal album. 3 Days Grace, self-titled, phenomenal. Saint and Sonia, extrovert and introvert, phenomenal albums. Like, I just love so much of his work and what he's done with Saint and Sonia, and how he's gotten progressively better with each passing album. Because I believe their first album was self-titled. I wasn't the biggest fan of that, but then we get into their second album that they released in, I believe it was 2018, if I remember correctly, and I was in love. Loved that. Then we got the EPs, fantastic. Like, I was just foaming at the mouth for new music from Adam, because like I said, I love him as an artist and as a musician, and I take so many cues from him to make music because I just love Adam so much. But I can't lie, man, when I saw that he came back to 3 Days Grace, because if you're familiar, he was like posting like clips and snippets and stuff of him saying like, hey, I'm coming into the studio.
Hey, it's Matt Waltz from 3 Days Grace. Leave a message after the tone.
Hey Matt, it's Adam. I'm just running a few minutes behind, but I will be at the studio soon. If you could just let everybody know. All right, man. Bye.
I'm out here thinking, oh, we're getting a collab song or album or whatever the hell with Adam, because he had performed with 3 Days Grace a few like live pop-up shows with 3 Days Grace here and there. So I'm thinking, oh, so they're just gonna do like a collab song or something for the new album. Can't wait to hear that. No, brother, like, this is he's back. Like, he's 100% back, and that's so exciting. But also, it's interesting to me, and I question what's gonna happen with Saint and Sonia. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I probably pronounced that name so many different ways over the course of me like listening to that band, because I'm so bad at pronouncing and also enunciating my words, if you cannot tell by the editing. I don't know, I just talk so fast sometimes. I wonder what the future of Saint and Sonia is going to be. They posted, thank you for all the love, we'll be back. So I don't know what's going to happen next. Is Adam going to be doing both of them? But doing a band is like a lot of work. It's a lot of travel. It's a lot of touring. It takes a lot. So I'm very curious what is going to happen. I'm curious what this version of 3 Days Grace is going to look like. I compared it to like Mike and Chester, what they might be going for, but no one raps. So maybe like later Linkin Park. So we'll see. I'm very curious. I don't know if I'll go back and listen to like 3 Days Grace without Adam, but I am very curious how Matt is as a vocalist because I've never heard the songs or really heard him in anything. Like I said, I just fell off of 3 Days Grace and just moved quickly to Saint Insomnia. But my friend brought this up is that 3 Days Grace currently and their new lineup of songs and what they have now, if you compare it to what Saint Insomnia is doing, it's very different. I don't want to say it's better or worse in any regard, but it's just different than what 3 Days Grace is doing right now. So I'm curious how Adam is going to ingratiate and incorporate his way into this new version of the band and new music and stuff. They've already got booked and slated for tours, which only leads me to assume that they have new music on the way, like at least a couple singles or something, because it wouldn't really make sense to like announce this whole big like him coming back and not really have anything. So I'm very curious to see what's going on. I was watching that Rockfeed interview a little bit and Adam talking about how he would have left 3 Days Grace differently and stuff like that. I'm going to link it in the description down below if you want to watch a great interview. Love Rockfeed and what they got going on. Rockfeed really inspires me because it's like, as someone who does interviews and loves music and voice acting, mainly voice acting, I love voice acting so much, I aspire to be what Rockfeed is in that regard because it's just so cool to see him like do. Because I followed Rockfeed in when did All Our Life come out? I followed him around 2018, so he's just been like progressive, getting better and better and better and more content and stuff, and that's what I want to do. But small free promo there. So Rock, if you ever see this, I need my check. I'm kidding. But I was watching that interview and it's just so awesome to see how far Adam has come as a person as well. And I believe that's what's made Saint Insomnia so good and such a great band is because of Adam's growth as a person. So I hope that, I don't know. I have a lot of questions, but I also have a lot of hope. And I cannot wait to see what Adam and 3 Days Grace do. Very curious to see what Saint Insomnia does now. I'll be tuning in for that as well. But we're just going to have to wait and see, guys. But as I said in the title, 3 Days Grace is back, baby. My childhood me is screaming like crazy. I cannot freaking wait. I will be going to tours. I'll be doing all that. I'll be getting merch. I am so excited. And yeah, guys, but what do you think about Adam coming back? Are you feeling any type of way about it? Are you happy or upset? I will say, though, I commend the band greatly for keeping Matt and, like, ingratiating him into this new era of the band. They could have easily gotten rid of him and brought Adam back, but they're doing it together. And I don't know, man. We're in for a real treat. Hope to start hearing new stuff soon. Speaks a lot to who they are as a band and who they are as a people. So I will definitely be supporting. If it's bad, good, or not, I'll be here to let you all know. So stay tuned. Thank you all for watching. And as always, peace, love, safety. Until next time, let me know your thoughts.